Phew, that was a close one. My name is Vander Buchert, and this was nearly the lost episode of Finding Frequency. The lost episode? Well, I've been nose to the grind, is that? Or shoulder to the grind, or elbow to the... I don't know. What I'm trying to say is I've been really busy today. And just started shutting everything down, switching off the lights, getting ready for a little bit of a relax, a bit of a regroup, a little bit of spending time with my thoughts and not in front of a screen. And the moment was there. And then I realized, hey, you haven't done the podcast yet. Boom. Okay. Keyboard, microphone, laptop, interface on. And here I am. I'm back. Back in front of the laptop. And it kind of describes the whole day I had today. Managed to reach out to a new client, set up some meetings with existing clients. They woke up, the year has started, things are rolling, and it's a bit of a mess. It's not like dollars are flowing in at the moment. We're all kind of juggling around, regrouping, getting ready for what's going to happen next. I'm expecting this to be a bit of a tough month when it comes to the consulting space, but it's also a month that I can use to really think and strategize and perhaps bring about one or two small little experiments to see what's going to happen for the rest of the year, for whatever that's going to be. I must say, I don't feel much different. I just feel a little bit more, what is the word? You know, when you start practicing after a long time off, rusty, a bit sluggish. Yes, that's the word, sluggish. I feel sluggish. Got so distracted today as well. And that's something I'm going to have to work on. Distractions. And perhaps you also hear it in some of the recordings. I can ramble all over the place and sometimes don't stick to a point. And that's kind of my mind going everywhere, moving faster than the point I'm trying to make at that specific or this specific time. I'm going to have to figure that out, slow things down a little bit. But in a way that I can... That's weird. I just thought of it now. I need to slow down so I can move forward. And perhaps when I slow things down, I can move forward faster, if that makes any sense. It does in my world. Yeah, part of the distractions today is that I'm trying to clean up some of the technology that is floating around here. I'm a bit of a hoarder. I've mentioned this before. And the one thing I can't let go of is my collection of microphones. And by no means do I have a fancy collection of microphones. I just have microphones that I love. And they are going nowhere. But then I have pieces of equipment that I bought last year as an investment to do a lot of work. And then the work that I was going to do didn't happen because of, you know what. So rather than hanging on to it, because it's funny, I don't know about your business, but mine has evolved a little bit. And looking at the reason I bought that equipment, because I was doing business with that type of equipment, I don't need it anymore. And also I felt like, hey, like why hang on to this if it can be meaningful or helpful to someone else? I'm not giving it away for free though. I need to reinvest it in some other equipment that I need to buy to expand into what I think I need to do. So yeah, I kind of justify it by circular economy kind of vibes. Investing, reinvesting. Perhaps investing is also not the right word, right? Because, yeah, sometimes you make a mistake when you think you're investing in something. It's just you're putting the money down and hopefully it'll bring in business. And that business is hopefully the ROI. I'm rambling. I'm talking nonsense. I'm trying to make a point and I'm not making it. But it's kind of the definition of my day. I'm thinking about all kinds of things at once and not really focusing in on something. And that nearly cost me an episode. Focus. I would say, though, the only distraction that I really appreciated today is the photos that I got from the north. Yes, Francie and Marta are having a good time freezing their asses off. I don't know what it is with Polish people. They're on the beach. I've never thought or considered going to a beach, walking around in like snowy kind of boots, layers and layers of clothing, hoodie, winter jackets, but they're on the beach. I just shiver thinking about it. But seeing those faces on those photos, I miss them. I really do. Like when they walk out the door, go, some me time, some time with the introvert, introspection. But when they away and it starts getting quiet, I miss them. I really do. I really do miss them. And I worry about them. And Martha hasn't checked in yet. I tried to phone her and she's not picking up her phone. I guess they're doing something like playing board games or eating. But hopefully I'll have an update later tonight to see what's going on there with the little man and with my wifey, and then find out when they're coming back. It might be tomorrow, it might be the day after, because if I'm not mistaken, it's nearly time for the Three Kings to roll in. I might be messing up my holidays, but there's some kind of religious holiday, like public holiday, happening on Wednesday. So everything's shutting down, except for Van, because Van the man needs to do some work with these international clients. So, hey, no rest for the weary. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Enough rambling for someone who nearly missed publishing his episode. Don't be like me. Focus. Set your goals. Do your stuff. If you don't feel like it, drink a cup of coffee and take a bit of a rest. You deserve it. Thanks for listening.